Hey guys, we will continue with the series of modern Indian history revision series. तो लास्ट क्लास में हमने पोर्तुगीज़ का डोमिनेंस देखा था इंडिया में और कैसे उसको ब्रिटेन और डच ने मिलके इंडिया से बाहर किया. तो वी ऑल्सो कंपेयर्ड ब्रिटेन वर्सेस पोर्तुगीज़, ब्रिटेन वर्सेस डच. सो विल कंटिन्यू. 1500 में हमने देखा पोर्तुगीज़ का डोमिनेंस था इंडिया में, ईस्ट में भी. 1600 में हाफ ऑफ 1600 में इंडिया का डोमिनेंस वाज मेनली ब्रिटेन एंड माइनर डोमिनेंस ऑफ डच वाज देयर. ईस्ट एशिया में मेनली डच कंट्रोल वाज देयर एंड माइनर ब्रिटेन. 1670 से 1767 फ्रेंच वर्सेस ब्रिटेन राइवलरी स्टार्टेड. 3 प्रेसिडेंसीज हमने ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी की देखी थी, Madras, Bombay and Calcutta. Madras was in south, Bombay was in west and Calcutta in East India. Madras में फोर्ट सेंट जॉर्ज एंड सेंट डेविड एंड बॉम्बे में फोर्ट कासल था, कलकत्ता में फोर्ट विलियम था. ओके. तो लेटर ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी and its territories in India which added to respective presidencies leading to expansion of presidencies into provinces of British India. तो कंक्लूड करके हम लोग ऐसे लिख सकते हैं कि ब्रिटिश इंडिया इज इक्वल टू टेरिटरी डायरेक्टली रूल बाय ब्रिटिशर्स. इवेंट्स हमें इसमें ध्यान देना है कि 1686 में ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी अटैक मुगल पोर्ट्स लाइक हुगली एंड इसको हम फर्स्ट एंग्लो मुगल वॉर भी कहते हैं और चाइल्ड वॉर भी कहते हैं क्योंकि ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी वॉज अंडर जोशिया चाइल्ड वर्सेज अगेंस्ट औरंगजेब विच वॉज अंडर याकूत खान. So here East India Company got defeated, made to pay 1.5 lakh rupees and he was forgiven as government earned custom duty from East India Company and domestic taxes from Indian merchants. Indian merchants who sold goods to East India Company, Indian merchants, artisans, peasants, etc. In fact, 1691 में औरंगजेब given royal फरमान to East India Company which include right to duty free trade in Bengal. In return, औरंगजेब got 300 rupees per annum. Now we will read about Britain versus French. Okay, so it was in this we will learn 3 Carnatic War. Carnatic was part of Hyderabad Suba and it gradually emerged independent from Mughal governor of Hyderabad. तो 3 Carnatic War पहले हुए थे 1946 से 48, सेकेंड 1949 से 54 एंड थर्ड हैपेंड इन 1756 से 63. इसे हम 7 ईयर ग्लोबल वॉर भी कहते हैं. तो याद करने के लिए वी कैन अप्रोक्स से 45 से 50s के बीच फर्स्ट हो रहा है, 50s से 55 के बीच सेकेंड वॉर वॉज देयर एंड 55 से 67 के बीच थर्ड कार्नेटिक वॉर. ओके, तो फर्स्ट कार्नेटिक वॉर happened in 1746 to 48. It was a result of Ocean War of Succession which fought in Europe, America and India for hegemony ki who will capture. French East India Company was a government company since 1674 and Pondicherry was its main base. Dupleix was the main person in French East India Company. Dupleix time period was 4 to 4 ये याद करने के लिए. इट वॉज 1742 से 54. ओके, Dupleix was with the personal ambition of empire building. So the thought of empire building or rule in India is coming from Dupleix only, as Britishers wanted to trade in India only. So Dupleix's personal ambition was empire building and dominating international trade in South India. So events happened. The conflict began in 1746. Dupleix 4 to 5 defeated East India Company and he captured Fort St. George but refused to hand it over to Nawab of Carnatic or Arcot as promised. And this led to a decisive battle of Adyar 1746, जिसमें 700 French trained Indian sepoys defeated Carnatic. Only 700 French trained Indian sepoys. What result was there after the war, after the battle? The Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle 1748. It was between Britain and France, which led to France got back its territory in North America while the British government back Madras. British government got back Madras. Also superiority of European infantry armed with better guns against Indian cavalry was cruel as 1,000 defeated 10,000 Mughal troops. Now, Second Carnatic War happened 1746 to 54. Dupleix 4 to 54 got opportunity in form of succession dispute in Hyderabad and Karnataka. In Hyderabad, Nasir Jung versus Muzaffar Jung, and in Karnataka, Muhammad Ali versus Chanda Sahib. As he wanted political and economic influence by putting his choice of candidate in power, so therefore anxiously East India Company did supported Nasir Jung and Muhammad Ali. Dupleix 4 to 54 and Bassi won the first phase, and Robert Clive of East India Company won second phase. After first phase, Muhammad Jung was declared Nizam of Hyderabad. Okay, and Chanda Sahib was Nawab of Arcot. तो फर्स्ट फेज सीज की हम ये डुप्लिक्स वोन राइट. तो मुजफ्फर जंग निज़ाम ऑफ हैदराबाद एंड चंदा साहिब नवाब ऑफ आरकट. But what happened? Muzaffar Jung was killed on his way from Carnatic to Hyderabad by Nawab of Kurnool due to dispute over territory promised in return for support in the war. French gained after first phase. Now Bassi continued to march to Hyderabad where he put Salabat Jung in power. Sorry. Also placed French military for the protection of Nizam, and this was to be paid by Hyderabad. French East India Company got Northern Sarkars as a payment for military statics. Station. Bassi made French agents and resistance in Hyderabad. Plus, he got personal jagir of 1 lakh rupees for Dupleix in Pondicherry.